Menu reader. Off. Press left trigger to toggle.
Did a thing. I don't know if I should be proud of said thing. Oops.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going... That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I'm pretty sure I ordered it for Switch, considering the Xbox One release date was February 10th.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I... Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
There's a fucking glow.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Motherfucker. Resto momentum.
Give me your hand!
Easy squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Lovely.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ah, Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Can I change my
I'm
outfit? I
feeling
don't
better,
like
sir.
my outfit.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I'm in a cave.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Oh, that's close to Hogwarts.
Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle
No,
was
I
built
don't know how
by
much I trust
and
this
is
professor.
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Oops.
Ah, the path down below. This way.
But sir,
I'll get there before
why
you
was your
do.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I just whacked myself in the face with
Excellent.
glass, guys. Okay. Whoa!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Where? Where the fuck are you taking me?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I just replied. And I told you I'd be streaming it.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Here I am breaking shit.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Get out of there. Okay.
That enchanted
You can go
crystallized
back and
stone
watch it.
again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind
I'm
it?
okay.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in
And so I'm gonna
Merlin's name?
touch it.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in Gringotts.
Hello?
Poor goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Oh, he did just come from a portkey.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Told you.
Vault number
know my Harry
12,
Potter.
I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Oh. Well, no. Where else am I gonna go?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a
Watchers. There.
service.
5 of them.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Security
Experienced
measure.
the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
12 must be really down low.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
They know that they're supposed to be ranch. If they don't, they fucked up.
Here we are.
I never realized that with the frickin' goblin train thingy-bob, that there was a little seat for them to actually drive it.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Ah, cutscene.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I'm afraid to even go in this thing. Should probably follow my professor. Oh, wait. Cool, I got gold.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
What?
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Asshole
There
goblin?
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Find in here.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I don't know if I want to touch this thing.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Motherfucker.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yo, can you teach me Lumos? And you know what? I'm a 15-year-old. I shouldn't be performing magic outside of school.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
The fuck?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see
That's
some
a
sort
statue?
of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
don't know how.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh. Not cool.
Look out!
Ortega!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Potato! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Exposo! Lumo! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Luma. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato. Lumos.
Ooh, what is this? I found a door! But that's not Professor Fig.
Lumos.
Is this pensive? Totally is. That's a memory.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Pensive!
For viewing
Ha ha ha!
memories.
Told y'all.
I wonder...
We're gonna get
Follow
attacked.
my lead.
Can I change my outfit yet? Who the fuck is this guy?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps
Rookwood!
too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I'm so confused.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Ancient magic.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
I don't know what to make of this Professor Fig.
are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
You know, technically we didn't find much.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
This poor goblin's gonna get
Sir,
killed.
I
isn't he?
must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Well, I was right.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Fuck you. I'm out. Well, you're an idiot. What the fuck is that? Must be a bolt guardian or something like that.
No way out.
Run, run, run as fast as you can.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Are we in the Forbidden
It
Forest?
can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We're in the Black Forest. I don't know, we're right outside Hogsmeade, it seems. Still in the Black Forest. It's very beautiful. Oh, black screen. Well, there's the courtyard.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Ah, thank you.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Secret.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Hey, I like
Prepare
Phineas.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Hey,
If
I
you're
did like
lucky,
Phineas.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Not as many students as I thought there would be. What the fuck are you talking about? Fur is good.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley. Is this Cinderella Weasley?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
No, not Phineas
You
and
come
Ferb.
here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted
there's the
by the
Gryffindor.
unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Fuck yeah, I accept this house.
Better be Gryffindor!
Cool, I got an achievement for that.
And one more thing. Due to has been cancelled.
What? What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Fucking cancel.
You are here to
Quidditch.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes
Alright,
begin
I lied.
tomorrow.
This guy's an asshole. I like him in the movies, but this guy's an asshole.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Yeah, before I get lost in the frickin' halls.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Have been a Gryffindor too, because I don't think I've ever met a Weasley that wasn't in Gryffindor.
It's most
until,
uncommon
like,
for a
you know, the
student to
Weasley
begin
kids
as a
get
fifth
sorted.
year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm
Like
looking
in
forward to it.
Harry's
I remember
next
the
generation.
first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
Aha! She was.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Uh-oh.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
I'm never gonna remember that.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I don't even get to explore my common room? What the fuck? Unless that's supposed to happen in the morning. Who do I share a dorm with?
Looks like everyone's
Holy
gone.
fuck, this
Better
dorm
head
is
to the common room.
huge. can drink tea.
Now, which way is the common room?
This way. Fuck, this place is huge.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
This place is fucking huge!
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that.
Nelly she gets older every year.
How the fuck did you get up there?
No doubt.
Alright, let me know when it says delivered.
Shame you weren't
If I
born
could
with
call
wings.
shots of venue,
I'm sure you'd use them.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out breakfast.
Oh, wait.
Right message.
Oh. Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Hufflepuff has an exclusive mission. That'd be interesting.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
You see that?
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
All right.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Reminds me of Harry
hello
Potter.
There. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Crescent.
Hermione.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice
Yes, they
on
have
non-verbal
I have
casting.
3 fucking things
Is that
to
what you were
ranch.
trying
Thank
to
you.
do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I bet not.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
I don't know how much I trust
You're the new
you.
5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you
Well, at least I'm
related to
happy that I get a
Professor
Weasley.
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Professor Sharp
Are you
must
having
be the
butterbeer
frickin'
for
potions
breakfast?
Oh no.
teacher.
I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
At least I get a Weasley in my frickin' game.
Good morning.
All I care about.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
I forgot that was
Owls.
5th year.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Cool, I get my own spellbook. Oh, man. I think I just broke my spell book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
You know, I don't like walking in video games.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Woo!
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Sorry. Yes, she did.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
What? Sweet! Let's open French fries.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes
She
open
is
for
trying
more
to walk away from
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Control Hall. Oh, wow. Oh.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That was a motherfucking page.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me
teaches
more about the
DADA?
Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak
yeah,
of the
we
devil,
got attacked.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
We didn't choose it.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Okay, I don't want no explanation. They don't want to. Oh, ouch. Oop, let's not bend those.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, where'd that frickin' page go?
It's good to see you, Professor.
Damn it.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear
If
you
I even
and
study.
Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold
There's an
it and have a
enchantment?
look. The map is enchanted to...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
The wand maker?
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master.
Headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted during her job as well.
Oh, it's raining. Kitty! Wrong way.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
But what survives the reign of this headmaster? Mooncalf in charge. Wonder she's not gobbled up.
Ooh!
Revelio.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that thing?